Conglomerate companies that dominate the UK magazine market are Bauer Media, IPC Media, which is part of the Time Warner Group, and Future Publishing. Most music magazines are owned by conglomerates, but there are some mostly local, independent, indie magazines. Magazines serve as a tool to bring advertisers to audiences. In a music magazine, everything is an advert. It tries to sell you a brand persona of a brand or artist, albums, singles, gig tickets, downloads, DVDs, books and films. The ABC stands for the Audit Bureau of Circulation. Audits circulation, readership and audience information for the magazines and the newspapers. ABC provides verified information critical to the media buying and selling the process, advertising. Yen Ang in 1991 came up with the theory that media produces an institution view audiences as an imaginary entity, as a mass rather than a set of individuals. They will however often have a typical audience member in mind when they produce text. Kerrang! Kerrang! Is a UK-based magazine devoted to rock music published by Bauer Media Group. It was first published on the 6th of June 1981 as a one-off supplement in the Sounds newspaper. Named after the onomatopoeic word that derives from the sound made when playing your power chord on an electric guitar, Kerrang! Was initially devoted to the new wave of British heavy metal and the rise of hard rock acts. The Kerrang! Reader is said to be something like this. Q. Q is a very popular music magazine published monthly in the United Kingdom by Bauer. Founders Mark Ellen and David Hepworth were dismayed by the music press of all the time, which they felt they was ignoring a generation of older music. In cases for mainstream audiences, I think that this magazine implies a lot to the different genres of music. In this magazine there will be a lot of advertising for men, as the main reader for the magazine is male. Mojo is also another magazine published by Bauer. Mojo is the world's largest UK music magazine, delivering a monthly dose of world-class journalism and iconic photography to an audience of extremely passionate music consumers. If you are featured in Mojo, you matter. Mojo is a brand for those truly obsessed with music. Mojo is the music expert, a magazine of high brand values and integrity. Mojo are carefully crafted musical archive covering the very best of music across genres, from classic and modern rock, folk, soul, country to reggae, electronic and experimental. It prefers to celebrate quality over popularity, music that will stand the test of time. Mojo provides a handmade experience in a mass market environment, and as a result is a valued and trusted brand. By reading this, I can give people a clear outline of what type of person reads these magazines. IPC Media. With more than 60 iconic media brands, IPC curates content for multiple platforms across print, online, mobile, tablets and events. IPC Media engaged with 26 million UK adults, almost two-thirds of UK. IPC's biggest selling music magazine is NME. NME has become a truly unique multi-platform media proposition. Across the magazine, www.nme.com, NME TV, NME Radio and all the brands, live events and awards. NME reaches over 1 million music fans every week. NME is the longest published and most respected music weekly in the world. Every week it gives its readers the most exciting, most authoritative coverage of the very best in contemporary music, including award-winning features, latest releases, live reviews, definitive guide to all the best brands in its radar section. Uncut is also a magazine made by IPC Media. Uncut is UK's most authoritative music and movie magazine. Uncut celebrates that it is great in rock and film, both new and old, cult and classic. With it being both new and old, it therefore ties in with technological convergence, as what has become in with it over time. The cost of the Uncut magazine for one page is £4,190 in colour. The main genres for Uncut magazine are modern indie, rock, classic indie, and Americana are readers' favourite music genres, says Uncut. Within these genres there are a lot of subgenres and different types of modern indie music. The percentage of male readers is 86%, which therefore shows the type of advertising the media will withhold. Research Future plc. Future plc is a media company. In 2006, it was the sixth largest in the United Kingdom. It publishes more than Future plc owns music magazines: Classic Rock, Computer Music, Future Music, Guitar Techniques, Guitarist, Metal Hammer, Prog, Rhythm, Total Guitar. All of these magazines from Future plc are in the niche market. All of these are creating a niche image for the company, and the magazines are specific to what they are trying to sell and what their magazines are about. For example, Total Guitar focuses on the guitar market. The types of readers which want to read the magazine are the people who want to either know about guitars or play guitars. This therefore backs up the theory of ideal self-class lodgers, as makes the reader want to be able to be like the people in the magazine who play the guitars. I will now focus on three magazines. The three magazines that I will focus on is Kerrang, Enemy and Mojo. Mojo. The ABC One profile for the Mojo reader is 57.9%. This could suggest that it is because the people who really wanted to buy the magazine would buy it in whatever category they are in, as they are part of a niche market. Circulation for Mojo is 85,149, but the readership for Mojo is 229,000. This means that a lot of the buyers of the magazine pass the magazine round. Mojo uses synergy to squeeze as much as out of their brand. They do this by using horizontal integration. Mojo have a website and a magazine, a radio, YouTube channel, an online shop and an app. This therefore goes through the process of production, distribution and exchange. Enemy. The ABC One profile for Enemy is 61%. This could suggest that the majority of the people that buy it have a lot of disposable income. The median age is 23 for Enemy, which could highlight the fact that they are starting work and have a lot of spare time and disposable income. Kerrang! ABC One profile for this magazine is 48%. This could suggest that the market are more interested in the magazine whether they have spare cash or not. The mean age for this magazine is 25 years old, and this is quite young compared to the others. Kerrang use synergy to promote their brand magazines, as they have a lot of different types of media to promote their brand.